and welcome to Fallout, A Tale of Two Wastelands with the gold standard. Last time we annihilated Caesar and all, but I went back. Honestly, I did it because this guy frustrated me. But... Um... Because the conversation didn't trigger after going to Caesar. And it should. That's the bug. However, we already had gone to Repcon. We're gonna visit the Crash Bird Port. We got 2 more points from the fort. And we have points with speaking with Thomas Hilder. I need to destroy my reputation with the Legion later on to get those points, and that's fine because I'm gonna piss them off regardless. And oh god, I'm gonna destroy them. This I should have 6 points. And I got back an old friend.
A vertibird. Interesting. It's been a long time.
When was that?
Huh. What's up? I'm really very bored.
Now. I need missiles and stop turning them into rockets. Yeah, I got overly upset that this a-hole didn't let me finish his requirement, likely because of my really high reputation with the Legion. As you can see, the only ones that dislike me are powder gunners. And that's just because they are not profitable. Okay, so I need you to carry a couple things.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
I need to leave that armor. Let's go. Let's go leave this base. I'm gonna report house. Oh, Victor, my friend, you're gonna cease to exist.
Well, howdy, partner. Good.
Thank you, Victor.
I see you brought some friends.
Um,
Where to, partner?
take me to the penthouse.
Penthouse.
Ooh, suddenly I feel all tingly. You do?
I'm in a truck.
How sweet of you to notice, sugar. I've been upgraded to the Mark II software, and it's peachy having these hot...
Yeah, okay.
4.
Be advised, visitors will be held responsible for the behavior of any robots employed.
Plate looks great at this light. What's up, boss?
The foundation is laid. My security. Now it's just a matter of adjusting the attitudes of some lesser groups.
I'd like to ask some questions. I'm surprised you haven't asked me what became of Benny.
That's because he ceased to be relevant when you recovered the platinum chip. Sorry to deny you a moment of primate triumph, but you'll have to go elsewhere to sound your bog. That what?
How will the NCR defend Hooverdown?
General Oliver's strategy, or tunnel vision, as I like to call it, has been to mass troops at Hoover Dam. He wants to outfight the Legion in a straightforward slugging match, and then, when they rout, pursue and destroy them in detail. A crushing, decisive victory of this sort would...
What's your plan?
A good deal should be obvious to you by now. Yes, I know. It was detected in me. You... What else did... One of the followers of... Good luck planting a surveillance device here and...
What your plans for now?
I've resurrected Vegas, spirit intact. Not just against Caesar's Legion, by the way. In fact, the NCR is a more present and insidious threat.
Oh, really? How do you enforce?
To enforce, one must have force, a position of strength.
Okay.
Years ago, when I detected NCR scouts roam, I knew it was only a matter of time before. And so I recruited the 3 families.
Wasn't the NCR army big enough to defeat your Securitans and 3 family?
Indeed it was, and still is, but not without taking significant casualties.
Okay.
Would Kimball and Oliver have traded the lives of hundreds of soldiers for absolute control of Hoover Dam? Oh, yes. They weren't afraid of me. They were afraid of Caesar, that attacking me would leave them vulnerable to a Legion offensive. And so they negotiated, not out of the kindness of their hearts, as they tried to make it seem, because the calculus of power left no other choice.
Okay, what are terms for your treaty?
NCR forces were permitted to occupy Hoover Dam and establish a military base at McCarran Airport. Well, it used to be one. They recognized my sovereignty over the Vegas Strip and agreed to supply electricity and water once their engineers repaired the dam. Written into the treaty were provisions that the NCR do nothing to prevent its soldiers and civilians. That's how I harnessed the NCR to my endeavor. Their occupation has been the engine.
Okay. You will go to war against the NCR?
The salient issue is that they will go to war with me if There's just one reason why the NCR hasn't contrived some outrage to justify invading the Strip. Caesar's Legion. The final battle between those 2 armies is fast approaching. I can't afford to let either side win on their terms. What
That's
else
fair.
did you want to discuss?
Okay. Say you keep control of New Vegas, what happens next?
New Vegas is more than a city. It's the remedy to mankind's derailment. The city's economy is a blast furnace in which can be forged the steel of a new What is the NCO? A society of people desperate with all that money pouring in? Give me 20 years and I'll reignite the high technology development sectors. 100 years and my colony ships will be heading for the stars to search for planets unpolluted by the wrath and folly of a bygone.
Okay.
I would rule as the chief executive. I would not have nothing to impede progress.
Okay, that's kind of scary when you think about it.
I have no interest in abusing others, just as I have no interest in legislating, nor have I any interest in being worshipped as some kind of machine god messiah. I am
Omniscient.
impervious to... But autocracy? Firm control in the hand?
What's the deal with the Snow Globe collection?
What of it? I enjoy them. There's something about a little diorama. If you run across any...
Where does New Vegas get electricity?
Hoover. The NCR had it up and running at 50% capacity within a year of occupying the dam. By treaty, New Vegas receives 5% of its output.
Okay.
More than enough. What else did you want to discuss?
Well, how was
It was a place of splendor. As magnificent as today's strip may seem, it's but a shadow of the neon paradise that was Las Vegas. I grew up not far from here, and though I traveled the old world extensively, I never found another place like it. By 2065, I deemed it a mathematical certainty that an atomic war would devastate the Earth within 15 years. Every projection I ran confirmed it. I knew I couldn't save the world, nor did I care to, but I could save Vegas, and in the process, perhaps save mankind. I set to work immediately. I thought I had plenty of time to prepare. As it turned out, I was 20 hours short.
Little miscalculation. What preparation did you make?
On the day of the Great War, 77 atomic warheads targeted Las Vegas and its surrounding areas. My networked mainframes were able to predict and force transmit disarm code subsets to 59 warheads. Laser cannons mounted on the roof of the Lucky 38 destroyed another 9 warheads. The rest got through, though none hit the city itself. A suboptimal performance, admittedly. If only the platinum chip had arrived a day sooner. The platinum chip was printed in Sunnyvale, California on October 22nd, 2077, the day before the Great War. It was to have been delivered by courier the following afternoon, but by then, the world had ended. The chip contained vital software upgrades, but not just for my Securitrons. Every aspect of the missile defense grid would have been upgraded too. Given that I had to make do with buggy software, the outcome could have been worse. I nearly died as it was.
Alright, I went to get something that I need to put to charge. Okay, 1 second. How did you?
Software glitches set off a cascade of system crashes. I had to take the Lucky 38's reactor offline, lest it melt down. For nearly 5 years, I battled power outages and more system crashes until I finally managed to reboot my data core with an older version of the
Oh, well.
OS. I spent the next few decades in a veritable coma, but I survived, obviously, and eventually...
Okay.
What else did you want to discuss?
Goodbye.
The next step is to add the boomer's considerable fire.
Okay.
Recently, one of my roaming Securitrons observed a man near the base studying.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Wait, no. Sorry, guys.
What's up? Oh, I thought my charm could...
I'll be back for you.
Mr. House is just pleased as punch you got those old
Have some snowplow. I have to go. I'm gonna go get jailed by... Boom. Okay, 3 more. Nelly's, Hoover Dam, and Jacobstown. Okay.
What's up? Sure. Just don't treat me like a packed ramen, okay?
See you around.
What's up? Oh, I thought...
Okay.
freezer.
I need to leave motor runner. Okay, time. Can't avoid it anymore. I know I was doing the right thing. Okay, mate.
If there's one thing I won't tolerate, it's working with some dog of the Legion.
I'm infiltrating an organization. I have to gain their trust.
If you want me to stick around, that ends now. I don't care what the reasons are.
Very well, you have my word.
All right.
Okay.
Is it time?
Yes. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna talk with...
Is anyone in control?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Just lost a month's caps.
Welcome to the NCR Embassy.
I'm looking for the ambassador.
Ambassador Crocker can be found in his office through the door to my...
Thank you.
At this rate, one Securitron is going to be enough to defend the whole strip. Help you? It's good to have a friend of the NCR here. What?
About the thing you wanted to talk about, let's hear it.
I'm going to keep this as simple as possible. The NCR is in a bit of a tight spot with all that's going on, and in exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR. And if you prove to be a loyal and capable agent, well, let's just say to the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them Boom. I would like you to get in contact with someone with your...
Okay, I'll find them and talk to them.
Much appreciated.
Tell me all yourself, Ambassador.
Interested in politics? I've been in politics quite a while now. Always had the drive to do it even when I was young. I started my career over 20 years ago back in the NCR as the local mayor and worked my way up from there. I managed President Kimball's first run for a seat on the council. I suppose that's why I have this ambassador.
Interesting, go on.
I was elected to this post 7 years ago. I'm the third NC. Now, I've had my share. That's...
To know more about
I can provide a quick history. In 2274, President Kimball sent the NCR Army into the Mojavian force with the objective of occupying. Rangers and Army scouts had confirmed that the dam was basically unoccupied. Upon arriving at the dam, however, they discovered that a large force of tribal... This was our introduction to the three families. The Security, using his Securitrons as intermediary, he claimed his forces had occupied Hoover Dam in order to safeguard it for our... and that he was ready to turn it over to us, so long as we could. Those terms, the treaty recognized Mr. House's sovereignty over the Strip and granted us rights to establish military bases. The NCR is legally permitted to send 95% of the electricity the remaining 5%. The treaty actually makes it illegal for the NCR to prevent its citizens or troops on furlough from visiting the Strip. Once on the Strip, our citizens are subject to arrest or punishment by House's Securitron. Our troops enjoy a different status. It's illegal for the Securitrons to take action against them. Of course, it's also illegal for our troops to carry firearms on the strips. Our military police does an adequate job of keeping the troops on furlough in line. The embassy was basically, Mr. House handed us a dumpy little building he had no interest in renting. I'm the third ambassador to hold this post, and the first, I think, to accept its limitation. My predecessors had ambitions of engineering the annexation of the Mojave. They thought they'd convince Mr. House. I've never even spoken to the man, or whatever he is. Maybe the situation... Now we mostly just keep track of the NCR citizens and troopers around and make sure they don't get in trouble. But that's Captain Papa's. I keep myself busy with...
Okay.
Thanks for doing this. Remember, we need their resources to help us in the upcoming...
What's happening, Lawrence?
It's the same old stuff around here. Gambling, debauchery, drunkenness. It's all here. I'm getting a little old for it. If you want more information, try talking to some of the other guys around here.
Okay.
I always have time for good game.
Let's go. Oh. Really? This is supposed to be where... Let's see here. Okay. Oh, there they are.
Honored to speak with you, sir.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear
Patrolling the
winter.
Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
Okay. Okay. 1 second.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes
Okay.
you wish for it. Hang on there, traveler. You'll want to steer clear of this place. The whole town's irradiated to high.
If it's filled with radiation, why are you still here?
I was stationed at Camp Searchlight before. I've since taken it.
What happened?
Some legionaries snuck into the camp and set off some kind of... I don't know where they got it, but it was damn effective.
How did you
I
survive?
was out on patrol at the time, so I wasn't... There were a few others with me after it happened. Including some between raid... I don't know, unfortunately. There may be clues. None that aren't... I'd like to put them out of their misery, but I don't...
What kind of
I want you to put down the trooper.
Sure. Why did you want me to?
Those boys aren't themselves, but...
Sure, why not?
I'll give you some caps for each one you bring back to me. You're back. What can I... Thank you.
I thought the Legion Captain...
The Rangers at Echo have been keeping an eye on that place. They appeared... If you can scout out the camp, bring back any intel on...
think I can.
Good. I was... Head north toward...
Okay, let's finish this. Ah, there you are.
Who the hell are you? You know what? Forget it. It doesn't matter. No, I'm not. Couldn't you tell? That... I'm not so sure about that. I'm here. Believe me. Yeah, but I don't want to go federal. Look, just leave. Yeah? Not much of a... I know that this place was originally a mining town before the incident, so... Sorry. You're
You're back. What can I do for...
That's about Bruce. He's a golden camp searchlight.
If he's a ghoul, he should be put down.
He's on for it.
Doesn't mean he isn't suffering. There's a ranger station north of here that has a few ghouls. You're back. What can I do? Thank you for that.
Yeah?
Astor says there's a ranger station up north.
There's a ranger station run by ghouls? Finally. I feel like...
We are gonna report you dead regardless, so... I'm okay with it.
Fine by me. We're near a Legion slave camp. Let's get one thing straight. I see any crimson. I don't... Sounds like it's gonna be an all-out war.
Okay. This is my declaration of war against the Legion.
Let's get out of this first. All mine. Right with you.
Wait here. Okay.
You're back. What can
I planted the bug in Cotton Combs radio and found them some.
This is more than I could have hoped. Looks like they're planning to strike some of the southern caravans. Here's some caps for your trouble. Well, unless you want to go in there and clean out that camp.
Consider it done.
According to the notes you gave me, all the southern raiding parties come from that camp. Killing their centurion and leadership would be a start, but finding a way to permanently
Okay. Okay. This one doesn't work. I need to get. Okay, next level. Which points do we have? Okay. Couple levels. I'm already a cyber. Remember sprint. You know what? Yeah, why not? Let's go. I'm starting sabotaging both factions. Yeah, I meant the Legion. Just the Legion. And their beautiful girl songs. Don't start shooting it. Come with me.
Wish there was more of them. I wasn't done yet. What is it?
You must have been a breeder spring. What happened? Is that it? Just one?
Look, we've done some traveling together, but we're not...
Can you say that we've been fighting?
True.
Okay. Does the Legion hate me already? No, they like me. They really like me. That's good. It won't be for long. Oh, baby, it won't be for long. Oh, I didn't even think about rescuing the slaves. Not profitable, I guess. Whoops.
Fine by me.
Sergeant?
You back. What can I do?
I have an update on Concon. I killed everyone in camp.
What?
I released some barrels of radioactive waste.
That's exactly what we needed to put a cork in that camp. Fitting that the camp was taken care of in a way similar to Searchlight.
What is it?
It's just sabotage. Okay. Okay, next. Extruder I can do. There it is. Aye.
We're getting close to Nelson. Any closer, I'm shooting any legionary I see.
Not a problem, that's the solution.
Damn right. You and I.
Hey man, sorry I ignored you before.
Howdy. What's the word?
Anything I can do to help?
Maybe. I'd like to know who I'm dealing.
Name from John Rockefeller.
Oh, heck. I've heard of you. But maybe you're a little too reputable.
Are you interested in cracking jokes or getting something done?
Well, I'll be damned. Looks like you've got some dirt in you out. If you had a few dozen doses of Psycho on you, maybe we could pep those weepy troopers. But since that's not likely, you could help me take out the...
Why take out the hostages?
The troopers won't go down into camp with their comrades at risk. Dirty game the Legion likes to roll out whenever they get a chance. Problem is, Ranger Milo doesn't want to play. If we take out the hostages, they've got...
Why don't we rescue?
Back at Ranger School, they taught us not to run headlong into a battle when... You want to go down there and try to haul those crippled boys off those poles?
Fine.
Good. We clear out the hostages. I'll cover you from the rig. And don't get any dreamy notions about playing the hero and dragging these boys out.
Let's go.
We won't go quietly. Lead. Agent can count on that.
To hell with mercy killing. We're getting those guys out of there.
Of course we are. I know what happened with your wife. I need to get you some armor.
Fine by me.
Do I have any armor I can give you?
Fine by me.
That's not the best thing, but... Okay, something.
Glad that's over.
Take him. Guess we made it.
Seriously, Legion? Get out of here, guys.
I Mercy killing is expected of NCR snipers. The Legion likes to torture their prisoners within sight of NCR. We get called on to end it. I've had my share. Some of them, you think. Maybe it's not the Legion that got them killed. Maybe...
I think it's time you tell me what happened.
I don't see what this...
They wouldn't understand each other more effectively.
I tracked her down. Southeast, near the river. They were selling her. Whole place swarming with Legion, hundreds of them, bidding for things no man has a right to. I just had my rifle with me. Yeah. There was no choice. All this was only ever gonna play out one way. It was gonna be something.
You're not gonna tell me? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna save here. I want to wait for me here. I just want to check if Legion will attack me on sight. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. My relationship with the Legion, it's over.
Okay.
Let's prepare. Okay, but after this, what other quests do I have to take you to finish? Okay.
Howdy. What's the... I have to admit, I didn't think you could do it. I'm not authorized to pay for contract work, but here's something for... Hey there, youngster. Things are pretty good with my...
Hey, boom.
Fine by me.
Hey there, youngster. Thanks.
What's up?
Let me guess. Well, you're too late. Well, because I killed a couple of marks for him. Damn right they... Well, hey, the field's wide open now that I'm gone. Simple. Gonna make myself some easy money. Once I get my cash from Daughtry. See, I thought the bounty hunting trade would be easy money.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Howdy. Name? Got a good memory for... I called her long. Been shooting with her so... The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets.
Okay.
Used to be a ranger, one of the first they sent out east back before we took the lay of the land. That was back in Vegas. Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had them...
let's get this boom passport. I could go kill Caesar. I will later on. Might even take boom for the right. There you are. Come with me.
Morning.
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here.
Do you need any help?
Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. We captured an honest-to-God... Better believe it. Everybody. They're so twitchy that... But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up. Well, I don't know about... Only times he speaks... Problem is that... But here's my favorite thing. I think it... So...
Okay.
That's it. Long time no see. Hey, Celus.
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just... thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
Oh, pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles?
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Celus, if you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
What an ugly little worm you are.
I'm with the Legion. I'm here to kill. For you speak.
You're nothing. You're some inept mercenary the NCR...
Oh, legum servicimus. We're both slaves, and there's is at law, and you're in violation.
No, listen. Caesar's secrets are safe with me. I stayed alive because Caesar would have wanted it. You must have some reason to be in your line of... Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your whatever. I've told them nothing. They've... You have to let this go.
So in addition to treason, you're also the certain...
No, that... Lieutenant, this man is...
All that shouting. Honestly, Steve, you get pretty really bored. The least you could do is be a good guest.
Lieutenant, this man is an agent of the Legion on a mission to kill me.
My, we have an active imagination today, don't we?
Think about it. Is it worth the risk? You need one.
Okay. I'm sorry, I needed to check.
Well, it sounds like the two of you are becoming fast friends.
It'll be your head if I die, Lieutenant. You'll be disgraced.
You know what? I think you're right, Silus.
Of course I'm right.
Except, I don't care. Because it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it to never have to hear you say another word, Silus. Carry on.
Lieutenant! You don't have to do this. You've made your intentions clear, believe. I've done everything I ambushed countless NCR patrols and wiped them. I waited for him to dispatch us for 3 days, never questioning why the headaches he complained of. I haven't breathed a word about the officer we planted here. I've proven my loyalty. What? No, nothing I've said will change the outcome for...
You did well. I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him, and I'm a little and it could save us more than that when all is said and done. This is about double the standard fee we'd give a Not big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay. I've told him he could make my job.
What is it?
You must have been at Breeder Springs. What happened there?
There was a...
Sounds more like a massacre.
Yeah. I guess that... We did what we were there to do. A lot of people got killed. That's war. Maybe looking back, you do things differently. But that's... In the field, you hesitate, you or someone you care about will die.
Sounds like you have some regrets.
You don't come out of a tour of duty without regrets. It's best just...
Do you think about this?
Yeah.
Maybe it will help if we go there.
I don't think so. Life has a way of punishing big enough mistake. Mine's... A murderer who does good deeds is I left the NCR. None of them.
No view person.
Because I'm... thought some more about what you said. I think maybe you're right. I don't know what I'm hoping to...
What changed your mind?
Nothing. Dream.
Okay. We'll make a punt.
Patrol in the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Okay. Should I save them on already? This is actually really good.
Look who it is. I haven't had the privilege, but I'm told you've been an angel on our shoulder. There are a lot of things I can't spare troops for right now. You don't cook by any chance, do you? Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires. We've got the Legion breathing down our neck.
Defense?
As in, they said... That vault. You hear something like a chainsaw? Yeah. So... Well, why not? I'd like to have absolute trust in... We don't... Captain... We're all impressed with the work you've done. It's a key to a little hideaway south of here. We've used it as a...
Okay, that's great. Another key boom. But first, I put the spell on you.
The ranger vets are on their way from Baja. Never seen one before, but I heard they chew nails and spit naked.
Nice to meet you. I'm... Smart man. I could use somebody. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. You want my advice? Start by talking to people with them.
vets are on their way from Baja.
I'm Lieutenant Gorobets, 1st Recon. If you're looking to collect a bounty, you should talk to Major Dot. If they've proven hard to kill, we're the finest some of them. Cook, one of the fiends, ambushed her and 10 of spades. Betsy shrugged it. Corporal Sterling was an NCR Ranger.
The Ranger vets are on their way from Baja.
Hey, the LT. It was my fault. See, shit, you sound like the old. That shit was my. She's my. Nobody. The LT. Gorobets gave it to me. See, it's okay though.
Are you right?
Never seen one before. I heard they chew nails.
Never seen you around. The lieutenant. You don't see the other.
You're a weak link and you know it. We Recons know it. Do something.
Damn. You can tell the lieutenant.
It's spit napalm. I'm Bitter Root, 1st Recon.
Bitterroot, you have another.
You trying to start trouble?
I didn't mean to offend. You have to tell me.
It's a con name. I figured I grew up around the bat. They're dead. It was a massacre. But I was there. Wait. You're not fully grown till you've taken a beat down. After that, if you haven't begged for mercy, you get... When NCR slaughtered the cons of Bitter Springs, I hadn't got my beat down yet. Way I see it, Bitter Springs was my beat down. So afterward... Guess I could tell a pretty good story. They brought me to Daughtry after the battle. He was just a captain back then. Guess he saw... It's like I tell Major Daughtry. Could be that NCR found some blood on me and none of it mine. Could be that a few of those cons didn't die from it. I had scores of my own to settle. Deeper ones. Don't I?
We won't go quiet. Howdy. What brings you back? As a matter of fact, it's funny. Got myself a habit of looking all around. Not round about 1 in the morning, I spied some.
What can I do for you? I caught the tail end of what you said to her. Let's hope that Betsy sticks. Do me a favor and let Usana.
Destroy the base of each.
You look like someone in need. You mean other than some... Did Boyd put you up to...
Yes? What is it? Could be. We set up here with our sights set on Anna. If anything, they... Now we're trying to secure... Everything was going according to President Kimball's plan at first. Calm is what you have. It's our main base.
Haven't you done enough? Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't... I've had soldiers go AWOL. Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. Colonel Shu sent him out. I don't know him very... Yeah, the man I'm more interested in... Word around the base is he'd been going regularly to visit... Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone... It's probably just a meeting... But... Sure.
I pulled a log from the East Pump Station computer last week. Looking back over several weeks, the time is roughly consistent. There's definitely something going on. Water shouldn't be going into wet side, and yet it looks like otherwise.
Listen, asshole, I know, and I... Wait. Amazing. I thought that thing was done for. I'll give you a look. Just kidding.
I need to eat well until I want them dead. Or living to the region, at least.
Howdy.
Rudimentary. What are you doing here? Lupa, this is Rudimentarius Picus. Over.
Go ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have the Lupa, this is Rudimentarius Picus. Over.
Go ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger. Lupa.
What's the status of your... primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station.
Oh.
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station. Over.
How long?
Couple of minutes. Over.
Yes? What is it? No. Curtis? He's been in the NCR long before our conflict with the Legion. There's just... I hope you're mistaken, but somehow I don't think... You've done everything that was asked of you. You have my... I'll have Curtis taken into custody. If he lets himself be taken alive, that...
Let's think. Done. And
Welcome to the New Vegas Met. If you've got the caps, mental trauma can be just as debilitating. I have one other thing I forgot. That's...
Well.
Hey.
Wonder if I start getting assassination squads.
Contact!
Red Canyon. Tengo que tener cuidado de que Boom no empiece mal. Have to be careful. Put the sensor.
Take him out. I've got you back. Contact.
I just need the book. I already have the followers key. I haven't gone there. I went Legion. I have the Brotherhood Rangers.
This is the place. We got sent from Camp Golf looking for some... I guess one of the settlers was connected. There's a ridge called Coyote Tail in the...
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Wow. Hey, it's you.
What brings you to Rangers? We're here to make sure the Legion doesn't try to sneak around Lake Mead and...
You're here to sell... No problem. Hey, do me a favor when you get back to Reyes and tell... You think...
I don't know whether you still let me. Tell them if I kill the quest giver.
Canyon 37. It was the Khan's only escape, so we set standing order.
What happened?
Main force got spotted too soon. We heard shooting. It was all wrong, though. Women... We radioed to confirm our orders, but command didn't get what we were seeing. They told us to shoot till we were out of ammo.
That's what happened.
Maybe not. Maybe I wouldn't have either at one point. But that's why they train you. Break it. Up. Something's wrong. Gotta... If you want out, I won't blame you, but I'm gonna... Easy target for grabbing... Tell the truth. We made it through after.
Don't underestimate us.
Guess I did. I should have died here a long time ago. But I'm...
Having to live with that you've done is your punishment.
I never thought of it that way. I don't know. I guess they brought us here. One less Legion rating. Still feels like I'm living on borrowed. You got a point.
Bond has fur right recon armor fitted up and extra features. Storage designed for help Snipper with comrade. Okay.
The Legion is aware of your mercenary ways and has decided to encourage you work for us. I've provided you the location of a drop. As long as...
Okay.
How can I help you? I'm here to dust off the cobwebs. Sometimes my duties.
Fine by me. Fine by me.
Okay. Good. You look good, man. I Okay, let's... Okay, we have one quest while we're here. Okay.
Howdy, partner. Well, if you and old Festus... Oh, new in town, partner. If you're here to redeem yourself... If you don't know what... If you're... What? Oh, new to the hunt, are you? So let the sunset... Rustle up and know... Howdy, partner. It looks like you've got a fair number of stars in your saddlebags.
Eat this.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol. Scanning for hostiles.
13 more.
All stirred up lately?
Okay, microphone.
Welcome back. Good.
Why the hell would I want trash?
McLafferty's been riding asses again.
Welcome back.
Better lay low.
I've heard the Legion's planning to unleash their best men against us.
Hey.
Okay, man.
Aha! Oh, that's wonderful. You have earned it, my friend. Now I can finally
My strip is gonna be better.
Help you?
Hey, I want to thank you for bringing me to Bitter Springs. If you want, give me a ride. Is it? I'll make...
What's up? What's up? I'm really very bored.
Is it time? Fine by me. Fine by me. What is it?
Back if you need some. Oh, it's you. And
Hi, Sterling.
Howdy. What brings you back? Going on 6 months now. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me.
I can't believe we were allowed inside. Okay, right. Angry soldier robots with bazookas. Oh, good. Now there's a... I'm sure pissing off the two most powerful factions in the Mojave was a good... Don't worry, boss. What can I do for you, boss?
Howdy. What brings you back?
What can I do for you, boss?
Oh no, shit, crap.
Got a second to talk, boss?
Okay, perfecto. Sure, what you got in mind?
Me, Corporal Sterling. Well, here's a guy that's been beat all to hell, right? I mean, he could have retired from the service. You think...
I think it's good that he's devoted to his duty. Poor people should like that way.
You think so, boss? Because I remember a time it ended with nuclear bomb.
Are you talking about the Great War? What do you remember?
After the fire, I knew my sister and I couldn't stay at Hidalgo Ranch anymore. The refugees still wanted me dead. I remember how scared Rafaela was. I told... We figured maybe we could find help in Mexico City. We were young. We didn't know what had happened, really. We...
Wasn't Mexico City virtually annihilated by the Great War?
I don't think it was as hard hit as D.C. or Bakersfield. But it was bad enough. By the time... Still, the city was full of looters, already forming into the beginnings of raider tribes. Crime was bad before. We were living like scavengers, scraping... And then, of course...
Sounds pretty
You're
bad.
a poet of understatement, boss. But there were moments, it was almost... I was just looking around for something I could slice up to wrap my burns. I took it, not like anybody else needed it, you know? And wore it back to our...
Wasn't your stupid dress noticeable?
It was. I started to build up a legend. Sometimes it had young punks looking to prove themselves. For a while, she went out to find some food one day. I was sick, so I stayed. Anyway, it was supposed to be safe, but some raiders happened. When I found her body, the only way to recognize her was this funny little scar on her knee from when she was a little...
That's terrible, Raul.
Terrible doesn't begin to cover it, boss. I led my whole family down. First the ranch, now Rafa. I guess maybe I went a little crazy then. After... I left Mexico City behind. I stayed there for a little while, and I thought a lot about my life. I decided my guns hadn't gotten me anything, and it was time to give it up. A name tag said Miguel, so I started using the name myself. Eventually,
Let's see if they attack me on entering.
By order of Caesar, all...
Okay. He keeps pumping me full of gold. Fuck him. But I didn't accept any contract, so I don't care. Just one? Okay, Caesar. Your funeral. I might have been tempted.
Morning.
get up, boss. I mean, if that fits with your schedule. Your tactical brilliance is unmatched, boss. Yeah. Time for more fighting. I know.
Okay. Okay. Guys, wait here? Let's get the turbo.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow. Now that.
You can tell me or you can tell upside of my boot.
Whoa, I've made some cash from gambling and some cash.
Tell me the word and what's going past.
Oh, they're a bunch of artillery slinging, grenade lobbing odd jobs. There is. Well, I know this. If you make.
Hey, George. Cops are not good thing to do.
Hold it right there. Don't you... How the hell...
Simple and done. Who's in charge here?
I'm not telling you a thing. Move them up.
Didn't come to attack you.
Then just...
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our...
Alright, lead the way.
Follow close.
Welcome, child. I've been waiting.
You didn't exactly roll the red carpet.
Those howitzers of ours aren't just... Except you. There's some...
How might be?
Oh, so many ways. Small. Should that go well?
How can this reach the other if you're going to keep it keeping secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since our seclusion has kept us safe. But the world around us... My youngers think you're that...
How do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Duck, or you come and go as you like, help or don't.
Hey.
Let's finish Still in the Dark.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, McNamara.
Found the missing patrols?
Yeah. Here's a...
They were all dead then. I suppose, but we must turn our minds to other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also sent 3 knights out on scouting missions. When the patrols failed to return, I want you to contact...
Okay. Sheesh.
Evening.
You are received, the ranger.
What do you want? You speak truly, for it is unlikely that an outs... Very well. I've been observing the penal facility there and the facility was run by the NCR for a time, but the prisoners overcame the... Eventually, the NCR got around to putting the prisoners down, but not until they had wreaked havoc. Give this to the elder.
don't take another step. Strange that the Elder should send an outsider. My observations have mostly focused on the small town to the south of here. It was cruelly attacked. That such an act could occur so far west is nearly unthinkable. That they have not responded to this violence.
Approach slowly, stranger. Then I am sworn to report. I've been dividing my time between the... One belongs to the NCR, the other to a... Instead, the two sides maintained a long stalemate. And after some time, fighting broke out, and both sides were mysteriously wiped out. Things were rather chaotic, so I wasn't able to see exactly what happened. The Elder must know of what happened.
That was me.
Have you had any luck finding... Good. Let's take a look. I'll have to review these in deep. You've become someone I can count on. I would like you to find the components we need to fix this bunker's air. See Senior Knight Lorenzo.
Seriously?
Back again, I see.
I just want the key.
There have been reports that the NCR is moving more and more troops into the area.
Okay, Lorenzo.
Good to see you again. So now I'm going to have your death on my
Okay, what?
You think you're the first person the Elders trusted with this? I was the one who supplied the Elder with... And now it's your turn. Well, don't say... The items I'll need to keep the system running are a differential... At present, my best... Those vaults were usually built...
I heard some special squad of Rangers on its way to the Vegas area. I guess the NCR is working.
There's been reports that the NCR is moving more and more troops into the area.
Let's just finish the... Let's finish Bowles.
I can take care of that robot problem for you. Just saying.
Where is the... Okay, loyal.
I hope Pearl knows what she's...
I'm looking for ways to make myself...
If that's so, how about you look into repair? Nothing too complicated about it. You can't miss the array. It's on top of... Are you talking about that damn bright light we've seen blast off to the south occasionally? If they've got the parts. What is it, outsider?
Mm-hmm.
What can I do for you, Bob?
Oh, great.
That's a good thing to see, huh, boss?
What are you talking about?
That loyal guy. He's getting up there in years, but he still finds a way to make himself useful. If you ask me, that's better than withering away all alone.
Loyal listening years of knowledge to help his tribe. I think that's a noble goal.
Yeah. Old. I left everything when I left Mexico. My home, my family, my name, even my face. I know it's surprising, boss, but I wasn't always just handsome. As far as the world knows, I was Miguel. And I was okay with that. I headed north for a while, and ended up in Tucson. Things were good there. Well, maybe not good, but better than Mexico City anyway. I found myself a little shack, started fixing things.
Fixing things?
Well, sure, boss. I was always good at fixing things. Some I fix for the town, some I fix for other people, some I... It's a better way to use your hands than killing. And I lived there for a long time. Kept to myself. Didn't get into any fights. Hell, the only reason I...
Why are you still there?
Getting there, boss. I'd been in Tucson. The locals can call it Tucson all they want. But it's Tucson, damn it. About 75 years when she showed up. Prettiest thing you ever saw, boss. Maybe it was just a trick of my senile brain, but I swear she looked just like... She ended up taking work at one of the brothels in town. I never went to her, of course. How could I?
What happened?
This was a long time ago, before Caesar's Legion pacified Arizona and brought the Raider tribes. A tribe came into Tucson one day. More a gang, really. Dirty Dave and his 6 brothers. I figured if I did that, they'd leave town before they...
But they didn't.
As I was saying, I hoped they'd leave the town in peace. Instead, they decided... I don't know which one of them got rowdy first, but by the time I heard the screams, they shot up the brothel, killed 4 girls.
Did you rescue?
I went after Dave and his brothers. They had a head start, but they slept nights. I didn't. Claudia was dead when I got there. They put a bullet in each of her eyes. I couldn't do anything except that. I charged into the middle of their camp and started firing. 2 of them were dead before they knew I was there. They shot the shit out of me. I would have died, I think.
How did you survive?
By being a meaner old cuss than the rest of them, boss. I wanted to keep living until they weren't. So I was in pretty bad shape in the end, though. I don't know how long I laid there, with the sun baking me and the buzzards chomping at me. Eventually, I got the strength to start moving. Some long time after that, when I recovered, more or less anyways, I left Tucson and headed west. I ran into Tabitha. I swore I was done with the gunslinging life. I thought I was done forever, but after traveling with you...
About what?
About whether I'm really too old to keep living the life of a gunslinger after all. From now on, I'll let you deal with the fighting and stick to keeping your gear working. I don't...
That's not true, Raul. You're great with a pistol.
You think so? Well, you're the boss. But if I get killed...
Has gained a gold Vaquero perk, which increases his far right with 4% lever action.
What can I do for you, boss? Talk to me in my...
Ok. Gracias por acompañarnos, Pancho Ánimos. Hasta la próxima. Thanks you for coming along, Pancho Ánimos XP.